What's up, everyone? It's 2020. Would you believe it? Thanks for coming on to another live stream. It's Wednesday, the 1st of January, 2020. Not done many videos recently. I'm still getting over some back pain. You know, my body's all messed up. I need to start a gym. And so I'll probably start next week, Monday. So in a lot of pain, but I'll hopefully get through it. It's been like this for a couple of weeks. Let's see who's in here. Yeah, Bane broke me. Ray, Mr. Grumpy, Mattia, Psycho Bevo, ML, Suki, the Mandalorian. Maybe I should make the chat bigger. Let's see. No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So, not much to talk about. I just thought I'd come on here, you know, do catch up with you guys. So, yeah, welcome to a new decade. Who's this? Vladdy. Yes, yoga. I don't think I'm that flexible for yoga, but I can do it. I do stretching, I do stuff like that. I was looking at other live stream like I've got Streamlabs, because with Streamlabs I can integrate it with this software, and that's why you can see the chat and you can see the notifications come through, like donations and things like that. I was looking at Stream Elements, but I don't think you can integrate it with this software, so it's kind of crap. Richard says, 2020, the burial of the MCU. Yes. Get woke, go broke. That's what the YouTube channels will be talking about. Hello, Brian Scully. Happy New Year. So I'm just check the news. Is there any news that's came out? I know Cats is a big bit of a bomb, bit of a disaster. A Quiet Place 2, the trailer has came out. DC versus Marvel podcast says, the year of Dr. Michael Morbius. So there's not that many kind of comic. Well, I'll show you my list of comic book movies that are coming out this year. I think that's it, guys. Oh, let me move out the way. I think that's it. Birds of Prey, Bloodshot, Wonder Woman 84, Morbius, Venom 2. I don't even think Venom 2 is coming out this year. I don't even know. So yeah. Is the light too bright? I don't know why the light's too bright. I don't know. I think I lost the... Yeah, Yeah, it's the Elgato key light for some reason, and it doesn't connect to my Wi-Fi, so I'm not able to control the brightness. Just sucks. No, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Let's go back to this page. Did you see that Disney will actually release New Mutants after 2 years of delay around the Birds of Prey release? Desperation, that's what I call it. Well, first the Snyder Cut needs to have a release date, then we can talk about it. Actually, you know what? I think I can control my cameras. Is that better? No? Shit. I think I might mess it up. Morbius will be darker than Blade. I don't know about that, but we'll have to see. Happy New Year, Rohit. But yeah, I do think I have a feeling Snyder Cut's coming this year. But I don't want to put it in this list. You know, this list here. No. So yeah. What else is coming out this year? Let me show you. I was on my Letterboxd account, and I'll show you the list I've came up with. Let's have a look. So it was 2020 comic book movies, 2020 franchise movies. Check this out. What do we have? We have Fast and Furious 9. Yeah, they're still making them. Top Gun Maverick, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Bill and Ted Face the Music, The King's Man, which is I think a prequel to The Kingsman, Death on the Nile, a sequel to the other one, Halloween Kills. Yeah, so it's this is the sequel to the recent Halloween film. Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh, crap. Yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong, and coming to America. I'm sure there's a lot of other sequels in there somewhere that I've missed that are coming out this year, but wait a minute, did I put yeah, No Time to Die. I missed these. Bad Boys for Life, A Quiet Place 2, No Time to Die. Right, there you go. So that's the full list. Yes, they're really calling it Coming to America. Who are they fighting in Top Gun Maverick? Probably Iran. The big bad Iranians. Did you hear that Doolittle is an absolute atomic failure? Where did that go? Dr. Doolittle starring Tony Stark. I didn't have any plans to watch it. If it's a Disney release, then good. I hope it bombs. Do I watch any movies made for adults? I didn't even do my top movies of the year, so that sucks. I should have done a video on that. Now here's like movies from the... No. There's movies that are out already, but they come out later in the UK. Later this year. So I'll give you a look at movies that are coming out in 2020 in the UK. Here we go. The Gentleman from Guy Ritchie. I heard it's kind of okay. 1917 from Sam Mendes. Bombshell. A Hidden Life. Waves. Oh, Hidden Life is the Terrence... I've not seen any Terrence Malick film like since he made his kind of comeback. He's done all these films with like, you know, like very similar direction with the camera work, and so there's a series of these films. I need to watch them. I think the only one I've seen is his Badlands. I think. Waves, The Grudge, reboot, sequel, whatever it is. Armando Iannucci's The Personal History of David Copperfield. Clint Eastwood's Richard Jewell. Queen and Slim. So these are films that have like already came out, but I think they're getting a UK release this month. Some of them. The Man Who Killed Don Quixote from Terry Gilliam. He said Black Panther sucked. Underwater, Sonic the Hedgehog, Fantasy Island, Colour Out of Space, The Way Back with Ben Affleck, Antlers, and Saint Maud. These look kind of... These two could be good horror films. The Woman in the Window, right? Starring Amy Adams. Oh, all the way. So yeah, The Woman in the Window starring Amy Adams. 20th Century Fox film, so it's basically now a Disney film. Once Disney took over, they ordered reshoots. They did that. They wanted to do this, that. I think Trent Reznor was going to do the soundtrack, or was it Junkie XL? And I think they've been removed from it or something. I'm not sure. The Candyman reboot, Tenet, Chris Nolan's Tenet. DC, Dr. Ooze. Yeah, I did watch Loose. I hated it. I absolutely hated this film. Acting was great, direction was fine. I just didn't really go anywhere. I didn't like the characters. So yeah, that was that. So what else? Infinite. I think I heard something about that. Let me just load that up. Infinite. So stars Mark Wahlberg, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Dylan O'Brien, Toby Jones, and a whole lot of other people. It's directed by Antoine Fuqua. It's a sci-fi film. A man discovers that his hallucinations are actually visions from past lives. Antoine Fuqua, he can be a bit hit or miss, so, you know. Last Night in Soho. So this is Edgar Wright, his new film. And Will Rowlands. Yeah, he's a big supporter of the Snyder Cut movement. He's going to have a part in it. It's like, well, he's an extra. I think he plays a gangster or something. But yeah, I'll look out for that. The Witches. So that's the Roald Dahl remake. A remake of the Roald Dahl film. Deep Water and Dune. Or Dune. From Denis Villeneuve. So that's like all the that's all the standalone films. I've talked about the comic book films, the franchise films. What else is there? I think as the year goes on, I usually make up a list of Asian and world cinema, whatever I can find, whatever kind of looks interesting. So yeah, so I've not got a list for that yet. I still need to catch up on films from last year, so hopefully I'll do it this month. You know, Ronan, when it comes to my back, is this gradual? I think it's just I've been eating too much. I'm a big fat boy. Oh. So kind of my body shape kind of is like slanted slightly. And I can see it in the mirror, it's kind of slanted. And then I just need to kind of go this way, right? And then hopefully my kind of body kind of adjusts itself, but it's quite uncomfortable if I try to do it. So yeah, it's been like this for a couple of weeks. Need to change my diet, need to start the gym again. Need to adjust my posture when I'm sitting, all these things. Chiropractor. The Conjuring, I've not seen any of the Conjuring films, so it's like I'm gonna miss. They just look like jump scares, like just a collection of jump scares. Emil says he's going to start working out in autumn 2020. What about why not right now? This very minute. Go for a walk, go for a run, push-ups. Am I jealous of Kumail's new body? Not really. He's still ugly, so I'm better looking than that guy. So Mattia says the Conjuring spin-offs are jump scare trash, but the Conjuring 1 and 2 are great. Fair enough.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much, Drunk3PO, for your donation. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. So yes, check out Drunk3PO's channel. He's one of those Star Wars nerds. Yeah, there he is. Do you listen Elvis? No, I don't. I don't watch Cowboy Bebop. Drunk3PO says it's the most entertaining account that you follow. My Twitter account. I think it's a bit not as controversial as I used to be. But I did like when it comes to watching movies, like towards the end of this past year. What films did I watch in December? Star Wars The Lighthouse, which was amazing, Six Underground, and Aniara. So I only watched 4 films last month, which is pathetic. I'm looking very studious. What does that mean? No, I'm not watching Milan. So bad news, everyone's. Rangers beat Celtic in the league a few days ago. Raging. Pathetic. Not good enough. Look, they beat us at home. We were at home and they beat us. Do I think Joker will win at least 2 Oscars? It deserves at least 2. One for the best leading role and one for the soundtrack. I would say so. Should definitely win 2 at least. Drunk 3PO saying, when you go to the theatre, which style do you enjoy the most, such as IMAX, 3D, etc.? IMAX, I don't mind. Needs to be a good, like if you're going to go and watch a 3D film, IMAX, it needs to be a film that the director has specifically made. And the last time I remember something like that was Avatar. I don't remember any other films that I can say.
Thank you very much.
You know, oh, you have to see this film in 3D. Thank you very much, Cedric, for your donation. He says, Happy New Year, wish you best and keep us entertained. This will be a good year for us. It's time. Release the Snyder Cut. Yes. So when it comes to cinemas, I watched Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker at the Odeon, where I got recognised by one of the staff members, and ended up sitting at the front of the seats with the screen right in front of me. Like, I was like, I didn't book this ticket. I didn't book it I wanted to be at the back. So for some reason, I ended up being at the front. So didn't really enjoy. I don't want to sit. The seats were nice. Had the nice kind of comfy recliner seats and plenty of space. You got a little table for your drinks and snacks. So yeah, I would like. I like that kind of experience where, you know, you've got the nice seats and surroundings, there's plenty of space, big screen, good sound, Dolby Atmos, I think it was. The Hobbit movies were specifically made for 3D 48 frames per second, but that experiment failed. And also, I went to see, what's the Ang Lee film? What's it called? Gemini Man. So I went to see Gemini Man, but I watched it in a regular 2D screening, and at the end of it I was like, maybe there's like 1 or 2 scenes that I wouldn't mind watching again at the high frame rate. But the movie was poor, so I was like, I don't want to go and see that again. My thoughts on the Batman Arkham series. Well, I've not played all the games. I played the first one. I played most of Arkham City. Arkham Origins I skipped. And I've still not played Arkham Knight. It's just part of my gaming backlog. I've had all that time, all these fucking 4 years. I've barely gotten through any of my PlayStation 4 games. Yes, Happy New Year to you as well, Cryptic. Alita was good. Did I watch it in IMAX? Can't remember. I think I did. Yeah, it was pretty good. I would love to see the Sin City films again in IMAX or 3D or something. Happy New Year, Vishnav. Yes, we need a Dune trailer as soon as possible. Do I read comic books? Not anymore, but I used to. Any comic books that I read now are usually reading ones that I've kind of remember from the past, or catching up with comics that I missed over the past few years. But it's very rare that I have time. Do I have a PO box yet? No. I don't see the point in that. A PO box. Where is the second Birds of Prey trailer? Don't really care. I think they had some like TV spots come out. Some kind of New Year celebration video. Oh, of course, the Mortal Kombat movie. Why did I forgot that? What would that go in? That would go in franchise movies, I guess, because it is a reboot. Let me check. Well, I have Dune in the standalone film, so I'll have to put Mortal Kombat in the 2020 standalone. Yeah, I'll do it there. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute, that doesn't come out next year. It comes out in 2021. That's what it says here. Fake news. Not sure what happened there. Sorry about that. My software crashed. That's not happened before. So yeah, welcome back. I don't think I've even seen David Lynch's Dune. Well, I think I have, but it's just so long ago. I must have been very young, and I don't remember it now. So Lord Feige's to blame for that crash. Someone or something can't be Baby Darkseid, can it? Don't know. Do I like Robert Storms? Good jokes. Let's see if that, because there was a little crash there, so I'm not sure if, did it create two videos? That's still ongoing from what it looks like. Happy New Year, Khalil. What am I mostly looking forward to in 2020? I don't know, just getting fit, trying new things, hopefully meeting new people, but then again, I've been saying that every year for the past few years. Usually just end up here on YouTube. Not interested in getting any kind of job at the moment. Have some kind of part-time jobs here and there, so I'm okay with that. Who needs people? You got us. So I was looking at Twitch. I thought, again, I've been saying this for ages, but I can use this software to stream to Twitch, but Twitch is like different, like the whole interface is different, and I don't know. Does this video look grainy? It looks a bit grain, like there's a lot of grain on it. Let me check. Oh. Well, I've darkened it, but it's still too much grain, I think. Sees this live stream is offline. As I'm live here. Refresh your browser and come back. So what else is happening? Let's go to Twitter. Someone was live streaming. Who was it? Oh, it's Itzmo. Itzmo was live streaming. Oh, the PlayStation PS Plus for January is here. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Goat Simulator. Quality games, folks. Wait, I'll show you. There you go. Yeah, Uncharted, Drake. Well, that's pretty good. You know, all the games. What is it? Well, I think it's just the 3. Drake's Fortune. Among Thieves, Drake's Deception, so the first trilogy, and of course Goat Simulator. I want to try that. It's quite good. I think that's a shorty shorts kind of game. You heard Ryan Gosling is here next week. Why did you hear that? Don't know where you got that from. Happy New Year, JD. Will I buy a PS5? Normally I'd say, of course, but now I'm starting to think, why? Why even bother? Unless it's like really good and it's got really good entertainment, media stuff on it, you know, like 4K Blu-ray, HDR10 plus, Dolby Vision, HDMI 2.1, you know. Hayden Matthews is playing Mario Kart while watching the Gob stream. Life is perfect. Not played Mario Kart in ages. Used to play it on the SNES, Super Nintendo, I think. So PlayStation 5, like what more can they do? They can do like even bigger open world, 100-hour, 200-hour games. Like I don't have time for that. I want like good experiences, short experiences. The chat suddenly died. I don't know. Seems to be working. Happy New Year. Jose M is here. Jose M, Happy New Year to you. Yes, I will watch the FA Cup just to see the Release the Snyder Cut ads. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go on Twitter or go on my Facebook as well. The GoFundMe page is there. And check that out. Yes, the Snyder Cut does not exist. Ultimate Cut. Still got it. Well, it's not complete. I'm kind of working still on it. But need to release it at the right time. The next step would be a big Champions League game for the Release the Snyder Cut. What if Snyder Cut will be only for PS5 users? Exclusive on the PlayStation 5. That'd be amazing. Even John Campia would buy that. Let me try that again. Ow. I'm getting old, guys. The Flow is saying, this is an excellent year to release a Snyder Cut because there are no big movies like Avengers. People are lukewarm for Black Widow and Wonder Woman 84. Yeah, I would say they're lukewarm, but still, people are lukewarm towards Rise of the Skywalker, and that's going to make $1 billion. Happy New Year, DT Films. How long have I been streaming? Let's have a look. It doesn't say. 44 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's about right. So I was thinking like this start of this year, probably want to limit the amount of time I spend on YouTube. You know, I'll definitely do a Sunday live stream every Sunday. Maybe do a couple of videos a week. Maybe change the format. Maybe have like a show, like not just, oh, here's a piece of news. Let's do a video on it. Like I hate like that gets me like Happy New Year, Gypsy Som. So just like the idea of, oh, here's some news that came out, let's do a video specifically for that. Like, well, you can't really talk that much. Like some people can, you know, but not me. I'm not that interested. So I'd rather have like a show, like a podcast, where I go through everything that's happened over the past few days. Anything like, you know, what's the latest rumor, what's the latest news, official announcements, trailers, Blu-ray releases, things like that. Thank you, Sky Trooper. $5 donation, super chat. Says there will be mass hysteria if Warner Brothers doesn't release the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League. A bell can't be unrung. Unity is strong enough to accomplish wonders. True, Sky Trooper 501st. Maybe invite Bobby Storm. Maybe I should invite the haters onto my channel. Get Armin here. Get Robert Storms. Andy Signor. Well, he's not a hater. He's not. I think he follows me on Twitter. Sometimes retweets my tweets. My next video is the 600th. Is it? Where do you see that? Because DC Warrior for life. That fake DC fan, that fake mother effer. Maybe the season finale. I've been thinking about the season. This is Film Gob season 7. If you're keeping track. Maybe it's time for a season finale. Alright, so you saw it in the videos tab. Let's go to my channel. Go to my videos. Well, I can't see it here, but there used to be a way of seeing it when I go into my account, but YouTube's messed up so badly over the past.
Thank you very much.
Past few months. This whole new analytics, blah. Thank you very much, Danny Neba. $5. What's he saying? Blessings to you and your loved ones. Love all your content no matter what platform, and it would be awesome for you to have a podcast. Yeah. It would have to be audio only. I was saying this time last year. I was going to do an audio only podcast, and I tried it, or I did some kind of intro and I didn't upload it. It's too much to do. Yeah, Liverpool are running away with the Premier League. Are they playing today? No. I'm quite surprised at that. They won the World Club Cup. I saw that game. But yeah, Liverpool, finally they're going to do it. But I hope Celtic don't mess up. We need that 9 in a row. Even though I admit, Rangers, they played well on the weekend. They outplayed Celtic for most of the game. Not outplayed, but just kind of dominated the game a bit more. And the team knew what, the Rangers team knew what they had to do. The Celtic team were like, oh, let's just go out there and see what happens. My favourite movie quote. There's so many. You are MCU hater. Yeah, I am. Shit on that crap. Garbage. Mitchell Saffron. My turd is better news source than Armin. Yeah, I'm proud to be an MCU hater. But you know what? I think we'll leave it there, guys. So I think we're streaming for about an hour. Thank you for your super chats. Good to catch up. Happy New Year and all that. Thank you to everyone who joined in. So we'll see. Definitely the season finale might be a good way to start the year. I should have done it last month. Could have been a good way to end the year. But I think you'll like it. It's got some good characters. $2 from Danny Neba. F the MCU. There's a filter that says butterfly the MCU. Butterfly MCU. There's a swear filter on there. I think that was Streamlabs that did that. But everyone, thanks for tuning in. Click that like button, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Letterboxd, Twitch, Discord, all that stuff. Not sure what videos I'll be doing over the coming weeks. Want to change things up a bit, do something different, but we'll wait and see. So, thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year, and I'll catch you later.